Good morning! What we're gonna do today is we're gonna talk about the $5 challenge. It's a variety channel, I can do what I want. Now I know what you're thinking. You already did the $1 challenge, it's pretty much the same thing, why are you doing the $5 challenge? The reason is, I don't necessarily care for the $5 challenge as opposed to the $1 challenge, which I do like, but let me explain why. First of all, for those of you who do not know what the $1 challenge or the $5 challenge is, let me break it down real quick. It is a savings game to help you save money. Let me back up and start by saying, here's what I encourage you to do in the background of these games. When you go out and spend your money every day, whether you're buying coffee or lunch or a movie ticket, anyway, whatever you end up spending your money on, don't just swipe your card. It gets too easy to go swipe, 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 and you have no accountability for what you're spending. So instead, lay it out for yourself in bills. For example, oh, I'm going to spend no more than $20 on my lunches this week. Put a $20 bill in your wallet. That's what you've got. Be smart. Being said, this helps you accumulate change, which, as you know from watching my dime challenge video, every day when you get home, sort out your change. If you haven't watched the dime challenge video, I'll put a link at the end. Sort your change and look at your bills. What I encouraged you to do in the dollar challenge video is pull out your singles. Sort out your change, go through your wallet, separate out all of the $1 bills. Then you take a shoebox, or like a crafting shoebox too. Or you could take a shoebox and just paint it or put stickers on it or something. And you start stacking those dollar bills in there. Now what I said before about the $1 bill is that it's small enough you're not going to miss it out of your paycheck. When you go to a soda machine or something like that, it's usually $1.25, you know? So it's not like you're going to be using too many singles anyway. So you get them all into your shoebox and start saving. And let me go ahead and say right here, this is where having a goal in mind is super important. Whether you're saving to go on a trip or go to Disneyland or pay off that bill you've been meaning to get to. It's a great challenge to help you save and meet your goals. Being said, this is the $5 challenge. It works the same way. Get a shoebox, sort your change, and start throwing those $5 bills into there. Now ideally you might like this concept more because it's going to help you meet your goals 5 times as fast, right? Not necessarily. This challenge is harder. Now especially if you're living paycheck to paycheck or have trouble saving to begin with. It's not as easy to set aside $5 every time you come home. The $5 bill is a lot more practical in our society. Whether you need to get that coffee in the morning, or you're gonna buy that Happy Meal down at Burger Town, or you're gonna put enough gas in your car to make it to work tomorrow. Whatever it is, it's just a lot easier to throw a $5 bill, which is fine. Maybe that's great for you. Maybe $5 is nothing. In which case, I totally encourage you to do the $5 challenge and meet your goals that much faster. Ultimately, whether you're doing the $1 challenge or the $5 challenge, the end goal is the same, to help you save that money towards your goals. And let's face it, who doesn't want to just make it rain? So let me just close by saying, either way, I challenge you. I challenge you. You, right there. Yeah, you. Whether you're doing the $5 challenge, the $1 challenge, the dime challenge, whatever money challenge you want to get started on, do it. Do it now, seriously. The sooner you get started, the sooner you start seeing how it works. The sooner you start seeing that money pile up and that savings for your goal start to become a reality. I want to save towards traveling. That's going to take a lot of $1 bills for me. Maybe I should put another thought into the $5 challenge. But there you go. You have been challenged. I encourage you to go out. Hey, put a comment below. Are you doing any of these challenges? And I want to hear exactly what you're saving up for. What is it? Are you going to space camp this summer? You want to go visit Europe? Or you just want to have a nice little savings account to sit down on? Either way, $5 at a time, $1 at a time, whatever. Get started today. I encourage you. Go out, do it, and let me know how that works out for you.